Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. I'm back again today with another Horror Pack unboxing. In case you don't know, Horror Pack's a monthly subscription. It's like 25 bucks or whatever. You get 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays, whichever your choice is. I take the Blu-rays, because I just do. Also, I pay for all these out of my own pocket. So this isn't sponsored, so I let you know right off the bat whether I like it, hate it, indifferent about it. It is what it is. They also send out a bunch of hints on Twitter and Instagram. I got those right here. So one of these I do know which title it is. So yeah. So first up, 407 Screams Ago. Abraham Lincoln versus like zombies, or Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Next up, this Twisted Award winner picks a gang of outlaws against demonic rockabillys. I'm drawing a complete blank there. The only thing I know about demonic rockabillys is sometimes they come back, but there was no gang of outlaws in that, so who knows. Next up, a student receives otherworldly help to punish his tormentors. Evil Speak? That's all I can really think of. I can't think of any other things, you know. And last is the one I know, and that's one of the most suspenseful horror novels of all time is brought to life by a true film icon, and that's Misery. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so first up we have, oh yeah, Some Kind of Hate. This is actually a really good movie. Relentless bullying has turned Lincoln's life into a nightmare, but soon he learns the true meaning of terror when he is sent to a remote school for troubled teens, and the harassments start all over again. Only this time, someone is watching. A teenage girl named Moira, who was driven to suicide by vicious bullying years ago. When Lincoln accidentally summons Moira from the grave, he unleashes a vengeful and unstoppable force on a mission of blood-soaked vengeance. Hell on Earth has a new meaning in this gruesome shocker, guaranteed to please any type of horror fan. It's actually a really solid movie. That's a good release right there. Next up, we got Misery. Called it. Well, like I said, I knew this one was coming in it. So, novelist Paul Sheldon doesn't remember the blinding blizzard that sent his car spinning off the road, but he will never forget Annie Wilkes. James Caan and Academy Award winner Kathy Bates star in the bone-shattering thriller Misery, adapted from the novel by Stephen King. As Paul recuperates from his injuries in the secluded cabin of his benefactor, Annie, he begins to discover that beneath the seemingly kind and naive exterior of his self-described #1 fan lurks a mind that is cunning, unhinged, and bent on keeping her favorite writer as her personal prisoner for the rest of his cock-a-doodle life. Adapted by two-time Oscar-winning screenwriter William Goldman and directed by Rob Reiner, Misery is considered by critics and fans, #1s and others, to be among the greatest horror thrillers of all time. Revisit this classic tonight with your friends. After all, misery loves company. I have the old Blu-ray. I always wanted to upgrade, but honestly, up here in Canada, you know, you're looking like $35 for a Scream Factory copy of Misery. So I'm damn hyped that it came in that. Yeah. Next up, we got. This is the Horror Pack Limited Edition, and it's President's Day. It's campaign season, and the students of Lincoln High are buzzing about who's going to be class president. But when a psycho dressed as Abraham Lincoln starts hacking up students, the candidates must run for their lives. One by one, the mighty Lincoln lambs are being slaughtered by a merciless maniac in a stovepipe hat. Everyone is dying for a vote. That looks damn cool, honestly. So yeah, that one's gonna be good. And last up we have the Violent Kind. Buckets of blood run throughout. Kind is violent. Okay. Brace yourself for an unrelenting new horror classic that's scary, rough, and willing to break all the rules. Your life will never be the same when you meet the Violent Kind, a ruthless pack of unstoppable psychopaths terrorizing the wilds of Northern California. Now they have their eyes on young Cody, a member of a notorious biker gang whose ex-girlfriend, Michelle, turns up hysterical, drenched in blood and carrying a dark, terrifying secret. Unrelenting and wildly unpredictable, this acclaimed shocker from the Butcher Brothers, directors of the horror hit The Hamiltons, shocked audiences at Sundance, and takes you on a wild ride you'll never forget. Nice. So yeah, that seems like it's going to be pretty good. Never heard of that one. So, Butcher Brothers. The Violent Kind by the Butcher Brothers. President's Day. Cool. Misery. Super cool. And Some Kind of Hate. Really underrated. Not enough people talk about this movie. Great movie. Yeah, so, that's this month's Horror Pack. Some good stuff in this one. But yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.